Well, hi there. I'm Michael Hausum of the Hausum Group at Vista Pacific Realty, and this is the Orange County Real Estate Marketplace Update for the week ending November 23rd, right before Thanksgiving. So 2 weeks ago, I had talked to you about a significant change in the marketplace. Well, that is continuing to happen, and it is ongoing. In the last 2 weeks, estimated marketing time has dropped from 78 days 2 weeks ago down to 71. Another 10% drop in estimated marketing time. It is becoming a stronger seller's market. The biggest change that's happening is on the inventory side. So let's take a look. Inventory levels have dropped 7% in the last 2 weeks to the lowest level of the year. There are 30% fewer homes right now in the marketplace than there were last year this time. On the other hand, demand has jumped 2%. That is 4 weeks in a row of increasing demand. There are 24% more homes in escrow right now than last year this time. So the combination of decreased supply and increased demand is why the market is getting warmer. Now, the biggest change in the last 2 weeks on the demand side is the luxury market, homes that are above $1.25 million. In the last 2 weeks, demand, the number of homes in escrow for the last period, is up 40%. That's a huge change. Right now, for homes over $1.25 million, estimated marketing time is 100 days less than it was last year. This chart breaks out the county sales by price. Under $750,000, that market is on fire. 48 days estimated marketing time, down from 53 2 weeks ago. Between $750,000 and $1 million, it's also a seller's market, a slight decrease to 58 days marketing time. Now, between $1 million and $1.25 million, that is now, for the first time in months, a seller's market. It dropped 19 points to 81 days estimated marketing time. Between $1.25 million and $1.5 million, it also, for the first time in a while, is a seller's market at 79 days, which is down 14 points in 2 weeks. Now, between $1.5 million and 2, it's barely a buyer's market, but it dropped 32 points down to 127 days estimated marketing time. Between 2 and 4 million, it didn't change much. 304 days estimated marketing time, down 13 from 2 weeks ago. And another big change, above $4 million. 2 weeks ago, it was at 825 days estimated marketing time. In 2 weeks, it dropped 214 days to 609 days. That's huge. Now, let's look at some specific cities and see what's going on. Some interesting information here. In the city of Costa Mesa, it continues to be a seller's market, although estimated marketing time is up from 52 to 65 days in the last 2 weeks. Dramatically stronger than last year at 102 days. Right now in Costa Mesa, homes are selling at 97% of their asking price. In Huntington Beach, the exact opposite happened. It became a much stronger seller market, dropping 22 days from 75 to 53 days estimated marketing time. A huge drop from last year at 91 days. Homes in Huntington are selling at 97.2% of their asking price. In Irvine, there was a 15-day drop from 111 to 96 days. Now, it's a balanced market in Irvine, but it's almost a seller's market. A huge drop once again from last year when it was 143 days estimated marketing time. Homes in Irvine are selling at 97.7% of their asking price. Another big drop in Newport Beach as well. Although it's still a buyer's market, it went from 166 days down to 145 days estimated marketing time. That's 119 days less than last year when it was at 264. In Newport, homes are selling at 91.3% of their asking price. And lastly, in Mission Viejo, by far the strongest seller's market of any of these five. A 10-point drop in the last 2 weeks, down to 42 days estimated marketing time. That is white hot down in Mission Viejo. Less than half of the 89 days you could expect to take last year this time. As a result, homes in Mission Viejo selling at 98.5% of their asking price. So dramatically different from last year, inventory levels are dropping, but demand levels are continuing to go up. So what we're going to see for here to the end of the year, most likely, is a continuation of the inventory trend. And as inventory levels drop, if demand levels stay the same, the estimated marketing time is going to go down, and we might start seeing prices increasing. And if we begin the year 2020 at these low inventory levels, when we get into spring, we might see some price increases. Something I definitely didn't think that I'd be saying throughout the course of this year. Now, if you're a home seller and you're interested in the strategies that it will take to sell your home in this type of marketplace for the maximum possible price, please contact me. And on the other hand, if you're a buyer and you're looking to compete with other buyers and not have to overpay for a house, you need the 5 strategies that I use as well. You can call me at 949-413-2371. You can also email me, michael@housemgroup.com. Also, have a great Thanksgiving.
Awesome.
Well, hi there. I'm Michael Housem of the... Who am I? And what we have for you